Wow. Sure, this house is beautiful. Molweni, guys. Wow. Every one of you is doing great. My baby, Liliza. Let me grab a chair and sit next to you. In fact, let me sit in front of you. Dreams do come true. You are so beautiful. You are so beautiful face to face, my Lily. We are so proud of you. We are rooting for you. Your mom, your dad, Anita, Pumezo. We are so proud of you, Lily. Your granny would have been so proud of you. Yayaz Moslond. I heard you sing the other day that song. Lili we kwezantaba. Lili wam kwezantaba. Don't talk. We are so proud of you, Lily. Only 2 weeks left. 2 weeks left. Bring that money. Bring that 2 million, Lily. We need it. You need it. You know we need it. Your family is rooting up for you. Your cousin is rooting for you, Lily. We are so proud of you, my baby. We are so proud of you, Liema. Your auntie, they said they loved you. We are so proud of you, my Lily. Keep on pushing. Keep on singing. Do us that favor. You are multi-talented. You are talented. Keep on singing, Liema. Show us that. Please, we are so proud of you. 2 weeks left, my baby. 2 weeks left, my Lily. 2 weeks, my baby. We are so proud of you, Liema. And don't bring us another strike. Bye, guys.
If you have been following the Sinaye housemate today, you would definitely know whom this beautiful lady right here was mimicking. You would definitely know the guest this lady was mimicking. If you get it right, kudos to you. But if not, watch this video to the very end so you would see where this mimicking is coming from. Hey babies, and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see the heart. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pots? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see the hearts. So, guys, I know I've been missing in action today, right? I just went MIA, but it is not by my so doing, guys. I was having a busy day. But never mind. Mimiciously Mimi is here for you guys. Let's gist and let's operate. Okay, babies. Alright, first off, we're gonna be starting off with the housemates. Because this is the very first eviction week that I have not lamented on voting. So guys, do not forget Mpumi, Willie, Youngpappi, Zintil, Sinaye, and Liema are up for possible eviction. So, hope you're voting, or are you out there ranting? Hope you're voting for your faves to avoid, had I know, or no, how will this person be saved while my fave is supposed to be saved? Oh no, this person does not have a big fan base than my fave. To avoid all of those arguments, go and vote. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow, the voting line will be closed as usual, and then the housemate fate will solely depend on you all, their lovely fans. All right, guys. We all know what's up with Biggie's house here, and then I think after going MIA, the gist I'm supposed to bring with you all is the happenings in the house today. Especially, we all know what was happening since yesterday. Some of the housemates received their relative. You know, it was actually an interesting day in the house yesterday, so as today, as the remaining housemates as Youngpappi, Mcjnr, Sinaye, and Liema, whose relative has not visited, finally came in their numbers today. So we just have to go one by one, bit by bit, just like we did yesterday. So we would actually discuss on how their relative, send out their shout out to this housemates. So let me just start with Youngpappi here. Okay, for Youngpappi, Biggie asked the housemate to freeze, and then his cousin came in, So the cousin came in, beautiful lady with low cuts. She was not having braids nor wigs or anything, just low cuts. Her hair was just low, came in smiling. She was beautiful, black beauty. So she approached, said hi to the housemates, approached Youngpappi and started dishing out her words to Youngpappi. She was telling Youngpappi that Youngpappi is actually doing it, that he is doing great, that he should continue being himself, he should continue playing the game. His head should be focused, like he should be focused on the game. And he also told Youngpappi that his girl outside is really waiting for him, that the girl is waiting for him, that he should play his game while she waits for him. I'm like, interesting. Anyways, we're still going to talk about the effect of this particular words because my next video we're going to be discussing the aftermath of this visit. Yeah, we're going to be discussing that because this particular words whereby Youngpappi's cousin said the girlfriend is waiting outside for him actually stirred brows. Okay, the kind of brow is stirred, we're going to be talking about that on my next video. So after all the hypes, telling him he is doing great, that everyone is proud of him, that he should keep his head on the game. After her words sorry to him, and then she went hyping I think this, you see, one thing I've noticed about those visiting here, most of this housemate relative, they are a fan of Makeke. They really like Makeke. Makeke has this likable personality. Anyways, after Youngpappi was Mcjnr's sister. I'm not talking about it according to the way they came in, but according to the way I want to discuss this conversation with you all. So Mcjnr's sister came in petite, skinny, just like the brother, with all smiles, guys. Immediately she came in, they all started laughing, the two of them. Even Mcjnr that is supposed to freeze. They started laughing, like huge laughter. After they finished laughing, she was even laughing, was like, I know you're happy to see me. And Mcjnr replied and said, no, what the F? I'm not happy to see you. I'm like, yo, somebody that is meant to freeze, guys, is actually talking back to the sister. Like, amongst the relative that came visiting, Mcjnr is the one that had conversation with a relative. Like, when I mean conversation, this person would talk and you would reply like, yo. So the sister, after the laughter and everything, the sister started being serious, telling Mcjnr that joke apart, that they are really proud of him, that it is quite a shocker, the kind of personality they are seeing in the house, all he is doing in the house, he's talented and all of that, and then that they are really proud of him. And then she also sent a shout out from Mcjnr girlfriend, as she said, the girlfriend said happy anniversary to them. I'm very sure Mcjnr did not remember that anniversary. So afterwards was Sinaye's dad. Oh my word. Very handsome, hefty man like that. The man walked in, went to his son, telling his son how proud he is, to see him, telling the son that in fact everyone is rooting for him. Like, in fact, that they are watching 247, to keep up with him. That they've moved from their main room. That is, the parents said they moved from their room to their son room. So they are really keeping up with everything that Sinaye is doing. And then the dad said this to him. He said, my son, I love it that you are playing this game without the influence of another. What he's trying to say here is that he is happy that the son is playing this game solo. Like, he does not have to involve in a ship, because I'm very sure they were watching and they see how Sinaye wanted to use a ship as a strategy, but choosing to not, use that ship. And then he's still in the house. That said, he is so proud, and with the game he is playing, but that he should do more, that he is doing well, but he should do more and continue to be himself, that everyone is proud of him. So after speaking to the son, hyping the son, he walked around, he said hi to Z. Now, the way they call their names, guys, like the way they call the housemate names, that these people are really watching. When he got to Z's side, he was like, Z, those eyes are familiar. I'm like, daddy, what do you mean? How is these eyes familiar to you? So he called on Papa Ghost, called on Makeke, called on all the housemates there. When he walked outside, called Mcjnr, called Mpumi. Facts, guys. He did make sure he called the housemates by their names. And the man is so bubbly, like he's not calm, like all this. He was just everywhere like that, calling the housemate, talking to the son with the vibe. You know, when you talk to someone with the vibe, like you feel the person, you love what the person is doing. That is what the dad did. And when he wanted to leave after the buzzer sound, then he wanted to take some ice cream for his wifey. Oh, and it now happened that the fridge was locked. He said, "Your mommy asked me to bring ice cream for her. I don't mind. I came with my bag. I'm ready to take plenty ice cream." For the man to open the fridge, and the fridge was locked. So Papa have to, walk along without ice cream. Big brother, you do this one. No, this is not fair. I hope you guys will give Papa ice cream outside so that he will go and give his wife. Though looking at Sinaye's dad, you would definitely know where the handsomeness, the cuteness of Sinaye is coming from. I was thinking when I see the mom, I would guess, but I think the dad is handsome. Yeah. Anyways, guys, after Sinaye's dad, I'm talking about Liema's aunt. We all know how Liema has been so worried about, oh, her mom visiting, oh, this one, that one, and finally it was her aunt. And guess where that video that I told you guys about from the start was coming from? It was indeed a replica, the exact thing that the aunt said to Liema. In fact, if you did not watch it, just watch that TikTok. That was exactly, the lady said exactly the exact thing with no mistake of what Liema's aunt said to her. The aunt spoke how proud they are. The cousins, that even the late granny will be so proud of her wherever she is. In fact, sang some song, I think from the granny. Liema wanted to even remind her of one song. She was like, "Don't talk." I'm like, this housemate suddenly forgot what freeze is all about. And then she sang two songs for Liema there, told Liema that she is doing well. She should bring the 2 meter home, that is the 2M, that she should bring it home, that is just remaining 2 weeks, that she should continue pushing, that she should sell herself more, that the side of Liema, that the Liema that sings, that she should show that side more, that she's talented, so full of talent, and then she should show the world more of her talent. And then she said a whole lot. Then I told her that she should not bring another strike home for them. In my mind, I'm like, if she dare brings one more strike, it is way too home, because there is nothing else. But I think there will be no strike again for her. Jared is not there. There's not gonna be any rants and bants. So it is just a free week for Liema. Anyways, guys, so the auntie drops so much encouragement, motivation for her, and actually advised her to showcase her talent the more. For the auntie to say that, that means she has actually not showcased that part of her the past week, which we can attest to that is truth. Rather, she showcased the part of men. But right now, I believe the next 2 weeks we're gonna be seeing the talented Liema. Anyways, guys, this was how it happened, and how Mcjnr, Youngpappi, Sinaye, and Liema relative came visiting in Biggie's house today. So in my next video, I'm going to be talking about the aftermath of this visit. Okay, so stay tuned, babies, and thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.